Stephanie Mitchell. And nobody knows Stephanie better than her mom.
Stephanie's very sweet. She's very loving. She's, we call her our sunshine girl. You could be sad and she can make you happy the very next minute.
Red and blue.
Stephanie is enjoying a day off from work, singing and listening to her favorites.
I listen to Tim McGraw, Juanita, Leah Wine, and Donna Parton.
And Stephanie has a very busy social calendar.
Okay. I like bowling, camping, swimming, horseback riding.
And Stephanie works as hard as she plays.
I've been in the store since October. Don't believe she's missed a day. Don't believe she's missed a minute. And never complains about when it's her turn to come out and get carts. She'll push a few more carts than any of the boys do, so she takes a certain amount of pride in that. She's an excellent employee. If you had a dozen Stephanies, you could rule the world. I'm telling you.
But after 5 years on the job, a company-wide change put Stephanie's position at risk.
They were going to a new bagging system, and Stephanie had to be trained for it. So they came to her father and I and said, Stephanie needs a job coach within at least 2 weeks, or she would have lost her job.
Barb was worried, because for Stephanie, working at Kroger's was much more than a job.
A job's very important. You feel like you're doing good, that you're not just sitting at home, that you're able to get out, do a good job, and you have a good feeling about yourself. You feel like you have a purpose in life. So we contacted Goodwill, and they was able to get a job coach for Stephanie.
What a job coach is someone who comes into a place of employment and assists an individual in learning their job to the management's expectations. Kroger's initially showed everyone else how to do it, but Stephanie needed to have a little more assistance to be able to retain that information.
And he was able to go to Kroger's, help Stephanie get trained.
I knew how to interact with her, not tell her that she was doing it wrong, but showing her a better way of doing it.
The quality of training that Matt provides is outstanding. When Matt came in to train Stephanie years ago, he knew exactly what he was supposed to do. A lot of times when other organizations come in, I had to train that trainer first. I didn't have to do that with Matt. He was Johnny on the spot, knew exactly what needed to be done.
And Stephanie's doing a great job right now. She's interacting great with customers. She has customers that specifically go to her lines because they enjoy interacting with her.
She's especially great to the little kids that come in. She acknowledges each one of them, gives them a little sticker. She goes above her job. I didn't train her to do that. Goodwill Industry trained her to do that. They went above what we expect here at Kroger's.
I thought Goodwill was just like a thrift store where people took their clothing or some of their household items and they just sold it. I didn't really know what they did with the money. If there wasn't donations from Goodwill, Stephanie wouldn't be able to have her job coach. The donations help to pay for employees to be job coaches. Even the smallest amount of items would make a big difference. That would, if you would donate to Goodwill.
I love my job.